Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another episode of my Road to Glory. Today I'm showing you my Division Rival rewards as well as my latest FUT Champions rewards and how this has impacted my Road to Glory, my team, my club, etc, etc. So, as you can see, this is our starting team for the episode. We've got Rashford, Lacazette up front with KDB in behind, Felipe Anderson and Dembele on the wings, Wijnaldum and Sissoko in the middle. So before we got into that, I was completing the icon swaps. Now, I know there haven't been like daily updates, but it's because there's been so little happening on the Road to Glory. Like, it's just been a bit of a grind, really. So I've been doing these icon swap objectives online in Div Rivals and slowly but surely completing them all. We finally have all of the online ones done, which is great. So there's like, what, 6 or 7 of those cards done, maybe even 8 at this point. Now I just need to do the offline squad battles one. So I do believe I am up to 8 cards. Still haven't fully decided what I'm going for, but it's going to be between either Rio, Butragueño or Zanetti. So we'll get to that in the future. But first things first, Division 4, Rank 2 is where we've finished like the past 2 or 3 weeks in a row. And so that's what we did this week, and we took untradables again, because if you remember last week, we got Felipe Anderson, Lacazette, and Alisson all untradable, which is ridiculous. So we thought, why not, right? We got incredible luck last week. Why not try again this week? And so I took untradables again, partially also because I didn't know, like, if I took 60,000 coins or whatever it is, I don't think I could really upgrade my team. And so I went with untradables in the hope that maybe I'll get someone and maybe they will potentially upgrade something in my team. And it saves me the hassle of trying to jog my memory as to like, oh, that player could potentially fit in, but then they cost too much. Could I sell that guy and replace him with that guy? No. We're just going to take untradables. So we do get a UCL rare in Marco Asensio, which is not too bad, because you do need Champions League rares for some SBCs. You need them to do certain objectives, and I feel like they're going to be used throughout the year, which is why they're in packs all the time now. Yuri Tielemans, by the way, what a hero, part of the 9-0 win. Just got to get that in the video, of course. Like, it's very, very rare. In my lifetime, I'll probably ever get to say that again. So, yeah, we won 9-0, by the way. Throwing it out there. But Asensio, we could have got, like, any 75 rated Champions League rare there, and I think it still comes up as a board. And they are working on it so that if a player is not a board in their normal card, then it won't be a board as a Champions League card. And if they're not a walkout on their normal card, it won't be a walkout on a Champions League card. So, for example, if you get a Dutch centre-back walkout, then it's not going to be UCL De Vries or De Ligt. Now it's going to be Van Dijk once they get this fix sorted. So that's pretty cool. So as you can see, these packs not as good as last week so far. They're okay. Again, Asensio's decent, but no world beaters unlike last week that literally changed my entire team from Bundesliga all the way over to Premier League. And, I mean, it's going to be very, very hard for us to top Felipe Anderson, who's a bit of a baller, Lacazette, who is sick and costs like 100k, Alisson, who is one of the best keepers in the game. Honestly, if you haven't used him and you're potentially using David De Gea, try out Alisson. He gets good strong links this year and also soft links across to like Militao and players like that. So try him out. He's very, very good. But here we go. We do get a walkout. And it's none other than Sir Harold of Kane, who I don't know if I would like him on this game. My playstyle suits agile players with good pace, good agility. And so I really don't know if I would get along with Harry Kane. However, it's another Premier League untradable walkout. How I'm getting these and how my luck keeps going, I don't know. Last year, if you remember, or maybe you're new to the channel, my pack luck was atrocious the entire year. We also get a little cheeky untradable inform in there. Great for SBCs, useless as a player. Amazing. So, last year it was awful. This year we got off to a great start. The untradables last week, the red player picks last week, sick. This week, we get ourselves another high-rated walkout from the Premier League. Now, the question is whether I use him as a super sub or whether I put him in the team instead of Lacazette and then use Lacazette as a super sub. There are questions to be asked, and decide who is going to go where in the team. Because like I say, there's a chance that I could test out Harry Kane, but in my mind, he's probably not going to suit my playstyle as well as Rashford and Lacazette, who I currently have in the team. So most likely, he'll end up being a super sub, or we'll use him for objectives and stuff like that, but he won't feature in the main team. So now we have two 50k packs remaining. Again, still untradables at this stage before we get into the FUT Champs rewards. And so the first one of two. This is where last week they went quite well, to be honest with you. Well, the Mega Packs and the 50Ks last week went pretty well. First one, yeah, not great, to be perfectly honest with you. Our highest rated player is an 82, Belia. Like, there are some packs that you open and you're like, come on, game. Come on. Like, I know we just got Harry Kane. We did just get a walkout, right? And so I can't be too upset because we did just pack a very high rated player. Not an easy player to get in a pack at all or whatsoever. So maybe I should be a little bit more understanding and not as greedy, I guess. And then the second 50k pack, we do actually get a board / walkout. Turns out it's a board, and you know, of course, it could have been Socrates, it could have been Manolas, but no, it's Mantelas. And this is the duplicate untradable inform that we got in the pack where we got Harry Kane a few minutes prior. Now we do get another Champions League rare, which again is good in Muslera because for SBCs and stuff like that, getting these Champions League players is much better to get them early doors rather than having to pay on the market for a specific player. If I can just keep packing some of these throughout the year and have them within my club, then that will potentially help me tenfold in the future when it comes to Champions League or UEFA marquee matchups and SBCs like that require Champions League players every single time. So nice to get those in the club and ready to go. So he has to get discarded because there aren't really any SBCs that I could use him in, and so he has to just get out of there, unfortunately. But now it's time. So last week we got Acuna, who's very solid as a sub. One last look at our team before we open these rewards, by the way. And we also got that red 86 Inform Wijnaldum, probably the best player in last week's Team of the Week. So that was insane. So the question is, can our red look continue? We're looking for a few players this week. And Ben Yedder, Griezmann are two of those, French ones. Ducore, another Frenchie. You got Di Maria in there. You've got Lautaro Martinez and Tyson. That's about it, really. And in our first one, two of those pop up out of the players that I would like. So I ummed and ahed about this for a little while between Ducore and Martinez. I ended up choosing, is his name Abdullah? I don't even know. Ducore. And then Martinez pops up in the second one. So yet again, red rewards go good for us this year. Ducore can replace Sissoko in my team, or at least test him out in Sissoko's position, and if I do like him as much or more, I can sell Sissoko for those coins, and Martinez will be a 6 super sub, got good pace, shooting, dribbling, and good strength and stamina, double 4-star, he's sick. So, we now move into our 100k packs, and first one, you can see right here, Tovan pops up. Tovan is not that much use. 100k, by the way, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, we finished gold 3. I do not get 100ks. We get 2 mega packs and a 50k pack, I believe is what gold 3 is. Hopefully I'm not being really stupid there, but this does look like a mega pack right there. So, Tovan is not awful, but he's worth about 2,000 coins, something like that, 2.5k maybe. But you'll see in a little bit that every single one of those coins is going to matter. So our second mega pack we open up here, and as you can see, oh my goodness, it's another board / walkout. It's a walkout. Who's it going to be? French goalkeeper, not Hugo Lloris. It's going to be Inform Ruffier, 86 rated, with that weird bug where for some reason their body starts up here on the card. Don't know what's going on with that, but 86 rated Inform, tradable, not bad. Then, unfortunately, what we do is we check his price and we realise yeah, he's not really worth anything. So at this point, I was saying to myself, okay, we're going to keep this guy in the club because there's no point in selling an 86 inform for 20k is really cheap, or even like 18k or something like that. So we get a lone player reward pack. I called this on stream. I said, after we just got Ruffier, this is going to be Lloris. Right? Of all the players that this could be between 86 and 90 rated, how I managed to call this, I have no idea. Right? Everyone in the chat was going mental, like, how have you just done that? We got ourselves a UCL rare, Hugo Lloris, to whack in our club. Not really any use to us because, again, I've got that untradable Alisson, who is getting strong links to Gomez and people like that, and may potentially in the future link to Militao or someone like that. But getting that is good. So at this point, I was like, okay, so that one was Hugo Lloris. We're getting 95 Pele now. Right? If that's how it works, if I call it and that's who we get, beautiful. As you can see, it's not an icon. It is a walkout. It's Senegalese. It's left wing. It's Sadio Mane. Huge player. Now, at the time, I've only just realised this. It could have been Koulibaly. I thought, for some reason, as soon as I saw that flag, it's Mane. I've actually just packed Mane. I've only just realised. I've just clocked. It could have been Koulibaly, couldn't it? But Sadio Mane, insane. If you remember our discussions on last week's rewards and our FUT Champs and everything like that, we were wondering who we could potentially upgrade in our team and who the players are that we could potentially buy, and we went with KDB and Rashford. Mane was an option, but he was like 300 and something thousand coins, and he didn't really fit the team, so we went with KDB. However, now we've got him. He's tradable. We also get Frankie de Jong in the same pack. This is a 50k pack. This is not a 100k or 125k pack. This is huge for the road to glory. This is the biggest tradable player I think I've got in over a year. I don't think I got anyone this expensive in FIFA 19 tradable. Absolutely outrageous. So Sadio Mane is insanely expensive. So we're then ummed and ahed for quite a while as to, he's 350k, as to what I could do with my team. And I decided I can get a certain player up front that I love in FIFA every single year. Let me sell everything. I got rid of Rashford, I got rid of De Jong, I sold these two Perisic, these two Javi Martinez off my transfer list, I sold my entire transfer list, I sold a load of Bundesliga players in my club, I got rid of that Ruffier that you saw me pack earlier, and basically anything else that was worth any value. I also sold Musa Sissoko, and we've got Doucouré in the team now, so that we could buy this man right here. 245k. Now, he may be, as you're watching this, lower than that value, and it wouldn't surprise me because he's now out of screen packs, but I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to get him in the team, and we got ourselves Sergio Aguero. So, mad upgrades for the team. Now, people may be wondering, but you've got Lacazette, you've got Mane, you've got Aguero, you've got De Bruyne. How are you playing this? So, I'll very quickly show you to end off this episode. But if you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, follow me on all my socials and everything down below. But here you go. This is our starting 11, and in-game, Lacazette is moving over to the left wing, Mane's going up front. Simple as that. Lacazette, I have currently played 10 games of my FUT Champs. I'm 7-3. It's working okay so far. So, again, thank you very, very much for watching. What an insane pull. Who did you get from your rewards? Let me know in the comment section down below. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream of FUT Champs. Goodbye.